Alright, Chris, I'm going to run through this real quick. This is the arsenal. I'm going to do these in bits so they're quick and fast and in a hurry and done and good and all that good stuff. So let's get going. So this is just the arsenal is where you can customize all your weapons and your loadout and you know what you're using. So like right here I got Volt. So if I wanted to use a different frame, and I'm gonna go over a different video of how to do frames. So I start off with Volt. I can't remember who you start off with, but that's neither here nor there. So you can go in here and you can go upgrade. And so mine's maxed out, so I'm at 30. So I have 30 points plus the 3 from this card. All your aura cards, I believe all of them are going to give you a plus 3. So you can see right there at the top where it says up. It's got a little up arrow and 3, and it's got the polarity. That is that right there. That's the polarity that it is. So I do believe it matches. Let's go down so I can put in an empty spot. So actually no, it does not. That's why it's less, because you can see right there it's actually this polarity right here, and I am using this dash polarity, so it's red. And so it would probably be more if I had the correct polarity, but it's the only one I have right now. And you can change the polarity later, but I can do also another video later. But you can see right here that is green because it's got that line. It's the correct one, and so you can see right there and see how this is different. If I put it there, it goes up to 5. Down there it's 2. This one's usually 5, but it's 3 when I put it there, and then this one normally costs 4. So that's how you can put those in there, and then I'll show you how to upgrade them as well. But that's just what you do. You just put them in here, whatever you think you need. This is power efficiency. I mean, these are pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to tell you what each of them are. You know, health, efficiency, duration, and then the strength of it. One thing that you do need to notice is see how this, like, I want to say card, but how this mod is clear, and how this one's got like a crack. This is a broken mod. This is not a broken mod. There's broken mods, there's non-broken mods, and then they have prime mods. Those are in the game, I believe, and I don't have any of those. So yeah, because I'm not in game. But anyway, so this one's cracked, so I'm not really gonna waste my time upgrading it because it's cracked and it's gonna get replaced. I upgraded this one because it's not cracked. This one is not cracked, and that one's not cracked. I haven't upgraded this one yet because I'm just a poor bastard. But anyway, um, that one's cracked. You can see this one's not, but I have this right here. That one's cracked, so I replaced it. And then not every slot has a polarity. You can see right here, this just doesn't have anything, so anything can go there. Just these 3 have polarities, and you want to match up the polarities because they, you know, it's gonna make them cost more otherwise. Or in this case right here, it's not gonna give you as much. Now this slot right here, you have to, it looks like buy with plat. So like if I try to put this one right here, it says, do you want to buy the adapter for 20 plat? No, because I don't have a lot of plat. And what you want to spend your plat on are WarFrame slots and weapon slots apparently. So, but either way, so after you can filter these out. You can do all. You can say I want these, you know, I want an aura card, I want this, I want augments, I want, you know, whatever kind of polarity. And then here's, I don't have any augments to put in, so it doesn't really matter. You can do different configurations, and I'll show you that on my weapon, because I don't know, I mean, you would probably want it for different situations. Maybe like, so they have Smite Grenier, so you could do like a Smite Grenier set. So you can have all your card load out, and then you can have your Smite Grenier card in here. And then on this one, you can have the exact same card set. Instead of Smite Grenier, though, you can have like Smite, I don't know, whatever faction there are, Infected or whatever it is. And then instead of aura cards, like weapons, have like for swords either way, and stuff like your melee, have stance. And what the stance card does, it gives you combos. And then so like right here, I can do E 3 times. That's a combo. Then I can do E, pause, E. Then I can do it like a little bit of a heavy attack if I hold E for a little bit. And just different little combinations that you can do with those. And I believe if I upgrade it, it might give me more. But you can also see right here I got 1 out of 15, so I have 1 point left out of the 15. Now it's not really important early game, I don't feel like, anyway, to be worried about what you're using. I just wouldn't max out any cracked ones like I did right here, but that's because I didn't really realize what the difference was at the time. I just like, ooh, I got a card, let me try what, you know, upgrading it is. So that was a bit of a waste because it's a broken card or a broken mod. But you see I got a good reach right here, and I have another reach that's not broken, but I don't have any problems yet. But anyway, nothing's 5, 9, and nothing's giving me +1 because this is a 14 right here. This weapon is at 14 out of 30. Like the max level for anything in the game is 30, except for enemy mobs. I think the guy was telling me that they go up, you know, past that. That's what the difficulty is. They just exceed. But either way, so the weapon's max level is 30. This one's at 14. I have 15 unused, or I have 15 unused. I have one unused at the moment. I have a total of 15 because this is a +1. You can see right here it's also not the same polarity. You can see the polarities are different. That's why that one's in red as well. But I can, like I said, you can change polarity of weapons later, and then, you know, make it however you want, I believe. So that's that. You can also, though, go in here and go to appearance. You can change the color of your weapon. You can change the holster style if you want. If you get plat one day, you can change, alright, I want it on my hip instead of my back. You can go here and say, alright, if we go right back here, for whatever reason, I want my weapon to float off my back. You can do that. I mean, you can do, you know, however you want. You can change the way it rotates. You can do everything. So it's pretty ridiculous how they, I mean, it's pretty great, I think, not ridiculous. I like how they let you customize it. And same thing, you can customize all your weapons. You can customize your frame. Let's see here. See, my guy's blue, and then I went in here and gave him regala or whatever, and I gave him a sigil. That's the front and that's the back. That little V right there, that's just his mastery. But either way, that's just pretty much the basics. Real quick run through of, you know, what to upgrade, you know, how it works. Just put them in there, look at what, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory. You know, reload speed. I didn't really have much for this shotgun. I ain't planning on using it because it's an MK1. As soon as it hits 30, I'm gonna dump it. I hit 30 on my bow and I just dropped it, and I just get something else. And how you do that is you just go to equip, and then you find one that you like, that's unlocked for you. Like these say, alright, you have to buy the plat, but you actually don't. You have to buy the blueprint for them. So like, I know this one right here, if you click it, you can go down here and hit purchase, and it says purchase blueprint. You click that, and it's going to tell you, alright, it cost 30,000 to build it. It takes a day to craft it in the foundry, and it needs 30,000 more credits. You need Morphix, you need alloy plates, nanospores, and circuits. So it's going to show you what you need to make it. It's going to take a day to make it, and it costs 30,000 just to get the blueprint itself. Now you can find most blueprints in the game, I was told, so you might not need to build them all. But if you know see a gun that you want to start using or whatever, go ahead and you can buy the blueprint, as long as you know, make sure you got the credits and all that, and then start building it that day so it's done the next day. So there's also some of them that are like, let me see if I can find one. Like the MK1 Bratton, you can go, I can buy that and I can just build it out and I'm done. But like, say like the bow MK1 Paris, I already used this, I built it out, I finished it, I'm done with it. If I buy it again, the experience that I earned from this is not going to go towards my mastery rank right here. See, I'm mastery rank 3, and if I click rank up, it says I'm qualified. That's because I have enough experience from all the weapons and stuff that I have leveled to be able to level up my mastery rank. But if I hit OK, I have to wait, because you can only do it 1 time a day. So 8 hours and 39 minutes from now I can do it, but I can't right now because it's not 8 hours and 39 minutes from now. So that's how that works. You get mastery rank from leveling up frames and weapons and your carrier or your companions. You can get companions. You do it the same way. So this is the first thing I would recommend getting, is this carrier. So you just want to go to equip, you want to find the carrier, you want to make sure you purchase them. So I've already purchased. So you'd like, say this was the carrier, you'd click that, you'd click purchase, you'd get his blueprint. Let's see if we can't find one that has a blueprint. Alright, you'd get his blueprint. You say, alright, great, I have the crafting requirements. It's going to take a day. It's going to cost 100,000 for the blueprint, and then 15,000 for the credits. And then you make it, and then you come in here and you equip it, and then you also equip the weapon that comes with carrier. I believe that comes with carrier. And then you can also go in here and you can upgrade, you know, what's on him. I didn't really have nothing, but I just threw this on here earlier, like when he was like level 1. So that is pretty much the basics of the loadout. If you have any questions, you can just ask me whenever we play. If you get on here sometime at the same time I do, and I can walk you through it again. Hopefully I didn't run through it too quick, and hopefully it makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and probably make a second video of how to upgrade your mods and all that good stuff. But hopefully this kind of helped you out on getting started. I will cover this real quick just because I didn't know this at the beginning, just before I get off, because I saw it. You had to scan, you get to an planet and you have to scan something. This is where you would equip that scanner. You would click a blank like a gear spot, and then you would say, alright, I need my scanner here because I gotta scan something in game. We can go over that when you get to that point. And that's just where you equip items. So if you needed to equip an item to use it, you'd equip it here, and to access it in game you would hit Q, and then the little wheels can come up, you would click it, and that's also where you can access your emotes in game. You would hit Q, and then there your emotes are in game. But I hope this helps, buddy. Just let me know.